Hi guys, welcome back to our vlog. Yesterday was my birthday and it was amazing. Throughout the day it was not just because I took care of our kids and stuff, but at night it was nice. Me and Cody went and went out to eat, just me and him, so that was really nice to have me and him time. And then we got ice cream, and it was super nice last night to not have any kids with us. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Like, it's just gonna be a video of me talking. And of course them somewhat in the video because they cannot not be in a video. He's over there trying to poop and it's really frustrating him because he apparently can't. I want to talk to you guys about, like, real talk right now. Having two under two, what it's like, how my day is, just everything. Hi, Lily. Just everything that comes with it, because some people, they don't show or tell you what it's really like. And sometimes it can be kind of frustrating, that's for sure. You can have many breakdowns. I've had quite a few. In all honesty, I have had quite a few, just because you got Lily over here. She hasn't been listening the best, which kind of sucks. She's been very, what's the word? Just misbehaving, I guess is what you want to call it. Like, when I tell her to come here, she won't come here. When I tell her to do something, she won't do it. She sits there and stares at you, or walks away from you, or laughs, which the laughing, you know, some of the stuff is just being two. Which she's almost two, so it's just from that. She is, you know, just going through that phase of what kids do, which is understandable. I think it kind of comes with the territory of having another little baby, so it makes her really want to act out. The other day I found her with the Vaseline, and the Vaseline was just everywhere. It was all over her bed, all over her. It at least wasn't in her hair, thank goodness. So she's been doing that. She will put herself in the corner whenever she gets in trouble now. Bath time has turned into a terror because she pooped in it. So she don't like her hair being washed. She don't like water being in her face. So that makes it even worse. So all of this stuff she's been doing. And he is not the calmest baby. He may seem like it in a lot of my vlogs because he's usually like happy and stuff, but most of the time he is not. If I am not there to feed him the bottle, like, as soon as he wakes up, he starts screaming like bloody murder. And then diaper changes, if his diaper is wet, that's another reason why he's over here getting fussy. Well, somewhat. It's because his diaper might be a little wet. If there's just a tiny bit of a blue line, he starts screaming and you have to change it, and then he's fine. And then he likes bath time. He doesn't like to be laid down, like, on the floor flat for a very long time. He doesn't like being left alone most of the time. He doesn't, he wakes up about, it depends. Sometimes, like last night, he woke up about every 2 hours. So with me pumping, I wake up when he does, and then I take 10 minutes to pump, and then I have to come out, wash it out, put it in like a baggie or whatever, or like, you know, the bags, or bring the bottle into the room, and then, you know, then finally fall asleep. So then I get about an hour to an hour and a half of sleep. Then he wakes up and once more. So I've been getting, last night I got about 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And 2 days ago I got about 6 hours of sleep. Lily, what are you doing? Come here. See, like this. Come here. Anyways, I don't remember where I was at. I think it was with his sleeping. So 2 days ago, I got about 6 hours of sleep, which was nice. And he woke up about every 3 hours. So we were getting about every 3 hours. But some days if he, I don't know if he sleeps too long, or if he, like during the day, or if he don't get enough sleep during the day, then he don't want to sleep at night, or like he wants to eat more. I don't know. Because 2 days ago, he was sleeping. One day he took like a 15-minute nap all day, and then slept like a 4-hour interval at night. And it was amazing, but then I woke up and I really needed to pump, because it was about 6 hours since I did. And then yesterday or the day before that, he slept almost like a big part of the day, was awake for a couple hours like that evening, and then at night he slept just fine. So I don't know. I don't know. And then, so there's that. So exhaustion hits. And she acts out, he screams. It makes me, there's some days where I do get frustrated, and I walk away because I, need some time to myself. And this is all real. It's the life of 2 under 2, because she can do stuff for herself, but it's not like big stuff. I've been trying to potty train her, but it's kind of hard with him. So I'm going to have to do it on like a weekend when my husband's home. So he can watch him or take her potty, or, something like that. So he can get out of diaper, so I don't have to worry about changing her butt all the time. Plus on top of with him. And then with the pumping, having the pump every 3 to 4 hours, it gets so annoying. And sometimes, yes, I do want to quit because I get so tired of pumping. And it's good for him and everything like that. I know that. I'm not going to quit. I really want to, but I'm not going to. Unless something, prevents me from doing it anymore. And then with all of that, then we have our animals, and that gets to me. And she's been, I don't know how to make her stop. She's been like shaking whenever she gets really mad. Like she sits there and shakes and screams at the same time. She does get put in the corner for that timeout. The other day she refused to pick up her blocks. just laid there on the floor, laughed, ran away from me, just everything that you could possibly imagine. So she went to bed. I put her to bed, and and then he woke up, started screaming. It was the day that he only took a 15-minute nap, and some days I don't even eat because I don't have time to eat, which seems really silly to some people, but I don't have time to eat, so I don't eat. So I'm gonna start getting like stuff to make smoothies. So when I don't have time to eat, I'm just gonna go make a smoothie real fast, bring it in. That can be my like lunch, I guess. And you don't need the coins. Everything. She gets into everything. Everything she's not allowed to touch, she touches on purpose. She knows it because then she runs away from you and laughs or looks at you and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, this is what I deal with. You don't need coins. So, oh, and she's also doing the whole my turn. She grabs phones. I don't let her have phones. I don't let her, have electronics. She does watch some TV, yes. But electronics, no. He's finally over here pooping. I just had to go put something else away that she wasn't allowed to have. She gets in the kitchen and gets cabinets and just everything out of the cabinets or his bottles or just everything. And it's a toddler thing. I get it. 2 under 2 is very frustrating. Some days it's really hard. And I always get a shower. No matter what, I will have a shower. But it's the eating that I don't do much of. Drinking, I don't do much of. Going to the bathroom, I don't really have time for some days. And this is all my life. I mean, this is every single day that I go. This is what I go through. And it's real. It's life. It's there's crying some days, and I'm not depressed. I don't have that. I don't have postpartum blues. I don't have anything like that. It's just some days is really hard. When it was just Lily, when she was a newborn, that was hard too. But with 2 under 2 there's struggle some days. There's challenges for sure. I love my kids. But some days I just want to be left alone, and some days that never happens, of course, because they're always with me. And some days what? Yeah. And I think it's just because I get so sleep deprived that I just want to be left alone. I can't do that. So I just deal with it. And I can't wait till Cody gets home every single day, because then he can take him or, help me out and stuff like that. So that's really nice to have. It's really nice to have somebody that's going to help you with everything. And it makes me extremely excited for him to get home. Most days cannot wait for him to get home and spend some time with him, to talk to an adult, because I don't get to talk to an adult ever during the week. And so that's super nice. That's another thing, is I don't get to talk to adults. I get no adult interaction until my husband gets home, because I don't go anywhere. With everything going on, and before this, I just don't trust people to be by myself with kids. I just don't. Lily, you cannot do that to his face. just don't trust people. So I would rather go somewhere with Cody with me. And so that's never during the week. That's why you guys always see my vlogs when I'm at home, because I don't go anywhere during the week. He usually has the SUV. We did get an SUV. That's besides the point right now. But he usually has that. So I don't go anywhere. I don't get adult interaction. So yeah, that's my real talk about 2 Under 2. It is hard. It is challenging most days. And makes you frustrated. It makes you want to, you know, just do things or like be by yourself. Makes you cry. If you have a mental breakdown, it's perfectly fine. Nobody's gonna judge you. You are a mom. And you are a mom, and it's gonna happen. You're gonna have it. And that's my cue to stop talking and go take care of him because he pooped. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.